Hello everyone, welcome to another Kerbal Space Program stream. My name's Peter, thank you for joining. And the amount of times I hit that button instead. There we go. So, today we're going to carry on, hopefully from where we left off. Hello Ulstein, how's it going? Okay. We can terminate that. And that. So what we're going to do first, just going to see where we left off, because, quite frankly, I can't remember. And let's just see what this is first. Oh no. Well, that is not good. Oh, so it's a nose cone. That's fine. Just got to get back out of the atmosphere now. Sick as a dog? Well, that is not good, mate. Yeah. Tired. Very tired today. Didn't sleep very well last night. Had work today, as I do, 4 days a week. And been up since 5:35 this morning. But that, coupled with obviously not a lot of sleep, does not do anyone any favours. So yeah. So I'm struggling. I'm struggling as well, just for different reasons. Right, we can get rid of that. Let's see what we're left with. Need to come back out of it. Yeah, I do that 4 days a week every week, pretty much. So what it means is that I only have to work I say I work generally 4 days a week, but they're mandatory overtime on a Friday sometimes, and yeah. If I hadn't have booked Friday off last week, I would have been working 5 days last week. I did the 4.5 days the week before and 4.5 days this week. So yeah. Right. So I am still not sure about this, but we'll see. We'll see. So we've left it here. We can do our power part. What I might end up doing is changing these out for a single part ring, just because thing is with frame rates. But yeah. So basically I do 10-hour days, 4 days a week, in theory, so that I then, can have 3 days a week, 3-day weekends. Button. Well, yeah, normally it is. Sometimes it's not. The early mornings do not do me well. But hey ho. That is, we need the power system section. We haven't actually got a launcher for this set, apparently. So, plane 12. Nice, nice. I don't know. I've not seen much about it. It came out, it was a bit of a surprise to me that it came out, to be honest. But yeah, well, we payload, there we go. It's too small. We need the 5 meter, aren't we? Yeah, it sounds like it's very unfinished. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. With I'm just going to adjust the chat ever so slightly. It's just it's not very visible from what I can tell. I don't know if anything that I do will take effect now anyway, so that's fine. Right. Straight onto 5 meter fuel tanks. I will go straight to that one. Engine plate. Okay. TWRs. Wow. 0.09 for TWR. Yeah, it is. They would do it. What's their weight? Yeah. That's at sea level as well, though. So what I need, something like that. So 1.31 is more than we need at this. So it's like just an upper stage, basically. That the idea is that it doesn't really be needed. It's not really needed until you're almost into space anyway, you know. And therefore it should then have enough thrust to that'll do, to then get you the rest of the way. That'll do. And then fuel tanks, we need to go up to about a 7.5. So we'll go medium long. Let's try that one. Definitely not that one. That one maybe? No, even smaller. That'll do it. That's what I'm actually aiming for here. Is a rather large rocket, to be honest. Go. Go to four sides, clamshell deploy on. Music brings me nostalgia. Oh, your colour's changed. That was weird. Nice, yeah. I can get that. It is nostalgic music, isn't it? 10 years old this game is now, nearly 11. Ah. Right, let's see. I want to get this up to like 0.8 TWR with just the fueled engines. That's just 0.33. So I want my thrust to weight ratio with just these engines or whatever engine I decide to use to be 0.8. Reason being, that's going to be not enough, that I'm going to add boosters. So that will make up the difference. And I need something that's going to put out getting on for 2,000 kilonewtons of thrust. Do I have anything that big? Those. I need 6 of those to fit. Even they're not quite good enough. Right, let's start at the top. Maybe I just need 8. This is in sandbox mode, because well, this is just project, you know. tell you what I'm going to do. So, we need... That'll do it. We'll use one of them. That'll do, won't it? .92. Wow. So I do have an idea, actually. So what did these give us? Like, in total, 0.44. Okay. So that gives us 0.5. I used to play, I made planes and installed crazy realistic mods where you could like press buttons inside there was where the astronauts sit. Yeah, I've done all of that. You've got RSS as well, realistic solar system. Or real solar system. Right, fuel tanks. I need... I'm going to say probably 6 of these. We go back to engines, some more vectors. I don't know how many hours I have actually. I never thought to count. If I'm honest. Right. There we go. That's my 0.8. Yes, I do have it on Steam. Hold on, let me have a look. Steam. But yeah, you'll be able to see, like, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see that my first video in 2019, on 5th of January 2019, I believe actually, was with Kerbal Space Program. Bear with, bear with. Taking this time. Why are you reloading? Okay, Steam's being weird. Okay, so I can't see. Steam's actually playing up. So if I go this one, that's what I'm getting. Not really sure why, but right. Anyway, coupling. Need some big beefy radial couplers. We're going to need 6 of those as well. And right. That's actually not that bad. And aerodynamics, we can get some nose cones of some sort on here. There we go. And that's our base rocket. Humongous. What I do need though is some power, some nice powerful thrusters. I think some of these bipropellant ones are more powerful, but well, there we go. And then command and control, we can also, I think there's on here somewhere, microcontrol, gyroscope. Where's these? There we go. Then we see some RCS fuel. There we go. Okay, right, I think we're ready to start planning our launch for this. Oh man, my eyes are so starting to not be happy. Right. I think the numbers work out. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm just gonna try to apply it manually, and that's not where we want it. That's no. There you go. Oh god, so many times. Right. Let's get rid of that. Here we go, guys. 3. Actually, why am I doing a countdown? Go. Delta 2.
Launch enable a flight.
Flight.
ATC-3, main power disable. On.
100% lux. Hydraulics are go. Go Delta. Go snap.
T-minus 15 seconds. Green board. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
can do it. You can do it. It is struggling. I don't really know why. It's got according to this, what TWR is fine. I think I'm actually going to put chat. I'm going to move you over there. There we go. A little bit better. Starting to get a little bit of momentum now. TWR should be well good now. I think part of it is the frame rate. Right, start my gravity turn now. Yeah, it's getting there, it's getting there. Come on, guys, come on. No. Oh, it survived, it survived. Every engine survived. I'm not sure how that happened. But it did. And I'll take it. I'm not sure if the second stage is going to be big enough, but we'll see. I am flying it manually, yes. At the moment, I don't do the rendezvous and that manually because I'm not that clever, but you know. There is an autopilot, yes. MechJeb, which is up on the top right, as you can see here. The autopilot is not standard though, it's a mod. Here we go. Can't believe it's still got 1500 meters per second of delta V. This first stage is a beast. But it is hauling some serious weight, so some serious mass even. On this until there. That'll do. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's in the Discord. I don't remember. Basically, the stream schedule was kind of an experiment to begin with, and I don't think it ever officially became gospel. It just kind of happened, I suppose. So no, not at the minute. I do need to update it though. I'm going to add that to my to-do list. I do need to actually also update all my artwork, because if I go to the intermission quickly, it also is wrong. So lots of updating to do. Bit early. Bit early. What an effect, that's cool. We need to rename that as well. Okay, we can do Rendezvous Autopilot. Travelled in KSP is either to the sun or to out of the solar system. Really easy to get stuff out of the solar system, by the way. Once you're able to get into the out of Kerbal sphere of influence. Basically, yeah. So I've got a couple of new t-shirts coming out on the Teespring store. One is already up. The other one is being a bit of a pain. I did a design. It got flagged for copyright because it was based on some other thing that you would see if you knew what it was. I managed to successfully argue that the it shouldn't have been taken down, so I've just got to put it back up again and that'll be fine. But I'll be posting those on the Discord soon when I'm ready. Or you can just go to the Teespring store to see what I've got. What was I going to do? Okay. Oh, apoapsis. Yes. There is a meaning behind that, and it actually comes from Kerbal. Bear with. So, there. You see that in the middle? That is the highest point in an orbit. And then you have periapsis for the lowest. So that is what it means. And that is why my name is what it is. Oh, hadn't set it to auto warp. So yeah, apoapsis is just the highest point in an orbit. Yeah. And it comes from this. Apocalypse. Do you know what? I will say that because that is not the original name for this channel. Okay, it was PH Gaming has been my name. I think it was my name to begin with. Then it went on to PH Gaming because I just don't have an imagination when it comes to these things. And then I thought, right, it needs to be something representative, but something actually that sounds a bit better. So I came up with Apple Access Gaming, and then how many people that I've come across who cannot say it, and I'm like, oh. I mean, that's fair, you know, it's not the easiest word to say, I suppose. Yeah. The amount of other YouTubers that have like talked to me in their streams or said something to me in their streams and they've gone Apophis? I'm just going to call you Apo. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Apopus, I've had Apopus, Apophis. Apocalyptic. Yeah. I think maybe there's only two that have ever got it right. And that was what's his name now? Syndicate J on Twitch, and I don't know. Maybe Everyday Astronaut. Yeah. Oh, and UK Gameplay Review UK as well. Well, what plane you are flying on Thursday? So I'm thinking probably the A320 Neo, because last week we did the 737. The week before that we did the CRJ 700. So I think it's the turn of the Airbus, but we'll see what cool flights there are. I know there's some cool flights on the 737, but I would like to, you know, keep it rotated and keep it fresh, you know. No idea where I'm going to fly yet. I'll work that out tomorrow. I literally just go to the Fly UK website, say, right, I want to do a 2 to 2.5 hour flight at most. What flights are interesting or different, or, you know, somewhere I've not flown before or recently, and that's what I do. But yeah, just going back to that, so Syndicate J's been one that always got my name right. Tim Dodd, Everyday Astronaut. I don't know if you've ever seen any of his stuff, or Marcus House. Was lucky enough to speak to him before on Discord in a gameplay review, and Gameplay Review UK as well. He always got it right as well. And they all tend to do videos and streams, or did at least do videos and streams on Kerbal. So it's quite. Used to play quite a lot with Gameplay Review UK. We used to play Command and Conquer a bit and what have you. Just time doesn't allow for it so much anymore, which is a shame, because actually, you know, he's a nice enough guy and all of that. But yeah. Yeah, I'd like to find somewhere interesting to fly. Maybe Australia. We could do some, like Byron Bay or something. That's really loud. I'll wait. Still got 2,695 meters per second of delta V. That's huge. We could... I actually think we could get out of the solar system with this rocket and this payload. My frame rate is dead though. Look at that. Windows G. VRAM. 95% of VRAM used. Right. So, there's no way I'm getting 72 frames per second there. Right. We can have a look. We can have a look. I don't know what flight, because Thursday would be Fly UK, you see. So we'll see. See what we've got available. Right. But yeah, Osteen, just going back to Kerbal. Have you seen much of my Kerbal stuff before this, or you just watch my streams? I am going to take on the checkerboard approach, though, at Kaitak herbal stuff. When I'm done in Africa. Well, I am going to send you a link for one of my best Kerbal videos. I always go on about it, I know, but the video itself is actually the reason why I'm doing this one. But why I'm building this. Share that. Copy that. Oh, you've seen that? Yeah, okay. Okay. Fair. But yeah, this is going to be the follow-on to that, so... Let's see what flights are on. anyway for Thursday. So I think I'm going to go for Airbus A320 Neo. Search for flights. We're getting there, we're getting there. I've done Gdansk. We could do Gdansk maybe. Do Verona. Graz. Well, that could be a good one. Where's that? Slovenia. This place. Good try for this place. Not that place. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Actually, I'm going to update the search and say flight day. Shannon, that Amsterdam, Dubrovnik. I need to force roll, I think. Zurich, Basel, Riga, Gdansk, Dusseldorf is a bit close. Olbia is always good. Asturias, Salzburg, Bratislava. These are all going very east, aren't they? Bern. I'm just looking at cities that we could fly to on Thursday. The city that I put in the chat was potentially a place we could go to. Gothenburg, Melbourne, too long. To some of these flights, we could do Rockhampton to Sydney, Avalon, that's a bit short. Sydney to Adelaide. Melbourne to Brisbane, Melbourne to Gold Coast, Melbourne Coffs Harbour, Melbourne to Byron Bay, Cairns to Brisbane, Brisbane to Cairns. What else we got? Manchester to Munich, Manchester to Frankfurt, to Nice, Bilbao, Copenhagen. We could do Copenhagen, Lyon, Chester to Milan. Oh yeah, I'm looking. Right, we'll come back to it. Vienna. Could do Vienna. Oslo. I suppose still getting Metro Air stuff. I thought they'd stopped that. You got Memphis to Boston. Or vice versa. Yeah, I don't know if I've done Oslo. But yeah. That's a choice. Edinburgh to Oslo. That'll do. What do you think to Oslo then? Do Manchester to Oslo. That's a decent amount of time. Let's see if we've got London to Oslo. We've got Manchester or Edinburgh to Oslo. We could do those. I'll have a think. I'll have a think. I'll have a look. See what aircraft or what's cool. You know, doesn't have to be the A320. So I could look to see what, because there's loads of new 737 flights with C10 Air. So yeah. Yeah, probably because you're not traversing the North Sea as much. And actually, if you depart in a westerly direction, you'll see even more. Probably go up towards Aberdeen or somewhere. Yeah. See what the Manchester one looks like as well. Yeah, very similar. There's just a larger proportion of sea. There's a shorter flight, the Edinburgh one, so it's only an hour and 40 minutes. Which actually wouldn't be too bad. We'll see what comes up. There's also a few flights with Metro Air we could do, if that suits. Some US flights. But yeah. Code shares. Yeah. That's why I adjust the times, you know. Time of day in flight sim, so that, you know, can actually do it. We could do Memphis to Boston, so Metro Air flights are doable. Juneau to Portland. Portland to LA, or vice versa. Memphis to Boston, or vice versa. And then Tegucigalpa to Fort Lauderdale, or vice versa. I think that's Honduras. Yeah, night approaches look good, but there's just not much to see when you're streaming, you know, in a night flight. There we go. We're getting it. Look at the size of this thing already. So, basically, what we've got left to build is a 5-way basically, on one side we've got 1 docking port, on the other side we've got 5. Yeah. The idea being that 5 attachment nodes for engine pods. Oh my god. I actually don't think I'm going to be here that much longer tonight. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? I'm far too tired. Let's build a plane. Make a really small plane. Well, not a really, really small plane, but a small plane. Let's go and warp sunrise. There we go. So, fuselage. Go 2 of those for this time. And then oh, I will, don't worry. Gonna just had a little idea, that was all. Nothing special. There we go. And get mass on. I have an idea, and it might include a rocket engine, so bear with. Oh, no. I don't like that. Too small. Sure. And then we can put some little canard things on here. And then that'll do. So that's our basic plane. And then go. Go, and then shift that up into there. Still way low. That'll do. Still come down some, couldn't it? There we go. Right, shall we see how this flies first? Saturday stream was alright, yeah. We had... Were you there? I thought you were there. We land... Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? We landed in Makuti Lodge in Namibia. I should. Oh. Probably 3 streams time. So about 300 nautical miles by stream, per stream, and we've got about 900 left to go. Right, so I have an idea. Bear with. Wow. Not if I can help it. Now what I need to do is add some more lift. Actually, if I can do that with control. There we go, let's try that. So with the thrust being generally down the center line and having more control surfaces, I'm hoping it doesn't spin. That might be a problem though. Oh. And we're going to crash. There we go. Let's just let that happen. There we go. I forgot. Loads of fuel. Right. Try that, shall we? I don't know, man. That works. Look at that. Almost. Ah. Oh. Part of us still alive. Now it's not. I barely touched the controls. Right, 3, 2, 1. Get those engines going. It's underpowered, really, isn't it? See if we can land this, shall we? I don't think it's got the power to. So, I might go back to the drawing board. And yes, I do have an idea. Quick though now, look at this. Bleed some speed off. The G's, man. It's a bit of a long touchdown. Oh my damn. Right. I have a new idea. This one is going to have passengers. So fuel tanks, we need that. I tried to once, I believe. Didn't get on very well. couldn't control the plane quickly enough. The aircraft, you know what I mean. I couldn't control it quickly enough, basically. Right. And I could not complete the tutorial. Just wasn't good enough. Something a little bit more powerful than that. How's that looking? I was just too bad for the game, yeah, absolutely. Right. So that's one bit. Now, we can get our mass in. And we need some lift. So I have a old wing design that I like. Do two of these at the front. Looks like something the Russians produce as a passenger plane. Wow, very on topic right now. Anyway, yes. Go. Go. So that is our basic aircraft design. So now we need some control surfaces. Should the center of big gravity be more towards the front? Not particularly. So the most heavy thing is the engines followed by the fuel, yeah. What the main thing is that the relationship between the center of lift and the center of mass. So generally just behind the center of. Now what we can do to mitigate any issues when it comes to after fuel is actually we want that to be so that is going to be a little bit far back once the fuel drains, you see. So oh, nice. What we can do is actually shift this a little bit forward. There we go. That'll make it a little bit better. Okay. So, should we get some wheels on this and see what it does? And let's see what that does, shall we? What I like to do is turn off steering on the rear end wheels. Right, let's launch this. Also, YouTube keeps suggesting my own shorts to me. I really wish that they would suggest them to other people as well. Right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, check your staging, in the words of Scott Manley. 3, 2, 1. I'll take that. Yeah, that'd be handy. Okay. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. We'll get some speed up in a sec. Speed is still increasing. I reckon we'll probably get a bit quicker as we get through the this section of the flight. Thrust is still increasing. Now it's starting to slow down a bit. We are now through a large portion of the atmosphere. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Still climbing. Oh, without an oxidizer. Okay, okay. Nearly got to space. Right. I have an idea, and it will help. No idea. No idea. Let's see what we can do, shall we? So we need a bit of a boost. Yeah. So, we've got that. And then, the really crazy bit is... that. So now we need to make sure and we also probably want to put some wheels on just in case. Okay, last attempt, guys. Last attempt. I think maybe I'll call it a day, as I am absolutely tired. We'll see. Right, it stays on its wheels. That's a good start. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting that speed up early, you know. Really get it going to begin with. And then we've got another little boost here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We got lucky again. Come on. There we go. I'm actually leaving some performance on the floor. Come on. We're going to make it to space in theory. Yeah. And actually, this tank was empty. So I could have had even more performance. Potentially. We're in space. And we're about to approach our apoapsis. Re-entry in 90 seconds. And we go. Need some land to land on. But we'll see. We'll try. Just controlling this by hand, trying to just stop it from nosediving too much. Present the belly of the plane. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it was a cool one. That was the cool. Alright. See how fast this isn't a straight line now. Yep, that's quite hot again. Quite quick in a straight line. I tell you what I haven't been on for a while is Kerbal X. I've still got a few planes on there. Okay. Turn this way. Gear down. I think it's supposed to be. It's one of the environmental visual enhancements, but I've always been my least favourite part of that mod. Right, here we go. Brakes. Right. Should we see how fast and high how high we can get just with these? But we've got no extra fuel. Speed is going up so much better. .300 kilonewtons of thrust now. .900 meters per second. 980. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, nearly 1,000 meters per second in climb. Nice. Right. Right, last landing, last landing. Surveying for flat land, we've got a bit here. Get some wheels out for some drag. There we go. Landing without any fly-by-wire assistance. Yeah, just a little bit fast. Just letting the airspeed bleed off, but we might have to land uphill. We're going to stall this before we land. Come on, come on. I tried. And we just use a hill to help slow us down. Unless we get to the other side, and then it won't. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Well, that's us, guys. But I'm going to call it a day there, guys. I am absolutely knackered, and we're nearly at 2 hours anyway. So, thank you very much for joining. Thanks, Austin, for joining, and I hope you've enjoyed that. And 180 kilometers an hour landing. Well, you know. But yeah, we'll be back Thursday. Not sure where we'll be flying, not sure what we'll be flying, but we'll be flying something, and we'll be flying with Fly UK. So, join us for that, 7:30 UK, and on Thursday. And till then, guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.